successful because it's another piece of data. You know, we always look at the discipline, we always look at the negative data, but we don't always have a platform to look at positive data and see if there's a disconnect there. So this has been a really good piece for us. So this is another piece that we use every month.
It's kind of like Dojo, right?
Because it's a little bit more specific. It's just like Dojo.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it can really track by specific behaviors. And so we also look at the breakdown by the day of the week. So, for example, in the last referrals for the discipline Wednesday, we had so many referrals for that month. They were referring kids all day long on Wednesday. Well, if we're not using kickboard that much on Wednesday, that's a problem because the more you can use it to reinforce, the more likely our behaviors are going to go down. We also look at it by teacher group. So these are just some of our kindergarten teachers, and we look at which teachers are utilizing it. And then it even gives us our top 5 scholars. I marked off their name just for privacy reasons, but it gives us even our top 5 scholars. So we're able to celebrate these kids. We're able to make a big deal on the announcements with them, and it's helping us see if Johnny had 20 referrals this month and he has $5 in kickboard, that's a problem, right? Because we're only focusing on the negative. We're not reinforcing it all. We're not praising him because I know Johnny can do something right. All kids can do something right. So this kickboard data mixed with our discipline data are the two pieces that we use to drive our monthly meetings to see what the trends are on our campus. We also can look at this by student. So when you're in those monthly meetings and you're talking, like say we're talking about a student who has a lot of referrals or a student in a grade level who's really struggling, we can pull up his report. We can see what his or her top 5 behaviors are, why they're getting money or why they're getting money taken away. We can see is that teacher or are those teachers using it every single day of the week? Does he or she struggle more on Friday and they're not using it on Friday? It's just another piece of the puzzle that helps us see the breakdown, and it helps us be able to strategically target what our kids need. And so